Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we're gonna learn that how we can use if and else in a Python. I was coding. And first I will tell you that we don't need any special library, and let me show you what's if. Okay, for example, we have one data, and my data is hello world, and we can, for example, say if data every time after if you want to say if this same with this, you have to write if the first thing, for example, is data. When you want to say when is same, you have to use we have to use double same. I have to use double of it, not one only, double one. And here everything in quotation or double quotation. For example, yeah, we can, if for example, if data is same and same with hello world, come with what? With this. Come and to another line. For example, print yes. Okay. Let's check it out. It's yes. But another thing. Even if you know that, when you wanna write if in a Python, you write if, and the thing that we have to write if for it is, for example, now is our data, and here I have another thing called a. It's hello world. It should be capital. That's important. If, for example, if data it was same with a, with this, we have to enter that and enter the another line and type, for example, do anything that you write here in this thing. Not here is not correct. Only this. We can come here with a tab key on the keyboard, and everything that you type here, do it when the data it was same with a. For example, print yes. And we have another thing. Then, for example, we have in. Oh wait, let me tell you now. Let me comment for them. Or and okay, what is them? We can use it. Maybe, for example, if let's do another thing. The data is input. I think I'll show you how we can use input. The input is you get one data from the user. You have to enter input, and here in a quotation or double quotation, enter anything. For example, type enter anything, and I'm sorry, anything. Okay, now for example, we come here and say if data was with hello. Wait, I'm sorry. Hello. Come and print. Okay. Okay, let's check the output. Let me do another thing. No, not here, in if and else. Okay, Python code.py. Okay, say right, enter anything, I enter hello. Wait, I enter hello. Okay, let's say okay and finish, the process finish. But maybe, for example, look here. I run it again. And let me show you another thing. If, for example, your terminal is not clear, if you are in a Mac or Linux, you have to type clear. If you are in a Windows, you have to type CLS to clean your console. Okay, let's Python code.py. But if we type now hello with a small word, with a small letter, look, it doesn't show anything. Where we can use or an and is that come here or say, for example, maybe the user enter with small letters. We have to say if data it was this, or data it was this. In this way you can use another if in only one line. And come here, let's check. Enter anything. Enter hello with a capital letter and say enter OK. But now I enter hello with a small letter. Enter OK. If I enter anything else, doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't show anything. Another thing, in the next video I'm gonna show how we can clear the console with a Python. Okay, and we have one thing, another, and the and it means if, for example, data was this and was this, or I show you that it's easy. And we have another thing, not only same, we have in. How we can use it? For example, enter the data. Wait. The data, for example, is hello. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm Taha. Okay. It's come here and write if. And you can write, I'm sorry, and you can write that, for example, if here in a quotation, and if we write the word, for example, you want to choose a word in the sentences. For example, it said here, if Taha, if this word Taha, it was in the data, come to print hello Taha. Okay, look at it and run it. It's right, hello Taha. But if we don't have Taha in that data, for example, hi, I'm Ali. Ali, it's a Persian name. Let's check the output. It doesn't show anything because the Taha, this word is not in these sentences. And when we can use it, when, for example, you're gonna get one comment from a user, and you have one user in that comment. If that's the user, do you understand it? That's sentence that the user sent it. What does that meaning? You can understand with one of the words. For example, you have to know this word. If the sentence says know that, you have to know this. Okay. For example, if Taha in the sentences know that, use Taha, and print hello Taha. Okay, let's do another thing. The data now is, for example, input, enter your name. And come and write, for example, if Taha, maybe, for example, enter your name. Maybe the user write I'm Taha, or write the full name. It means the last name and the name together. We can understand that for example, if for example Taha, it was in data, come and print. Okay, wait, okay, okay, enter your name and write Ali. It doesn't show anything because we don't have any, because you know that the Python is a language that is line by line. Write the lines, you read the line and do your project. You come here and see that, okay, we don't have Taha in the data, and of course we can't do this because in this code, in this if, and when we don't have this if, okay, let's go to another line, and when we don't have another line, the project gonna be finished. But let's enter Taha. We write okay. Let's, for example, write Taha Bakhtari. This Bakhtari is my last name. I write my full name. Again, write okay, because the Taha, it was in my data. And okay, we have so much thing for if in Python, but in this class and in this video we only learned just two things, that one of them is same and one of them is in. And let's go for else. How we can use it? Else, for example, my data is again we can write, for example, if. We know it, it's easy. Data is same with Taha, can't print. Okay, what's the output now of that? Yes. Okay, of course the output's gonna be okay, because the data is Taha. But another thing, you can do this instead of I'm sorry, write this instead of in, because it's gonna have error and that's gonna work, because here, see, that's same, it means here with here gonna be same, because instead of that it's not gonna show anything to you. And okay, the output now is gonna be okay. Let me do the actor to say okay. Now the output's gonna be okay. But we have one thing else in the Python. It's right, when you are here, you have to come here under your if and write else. Else, what you do with else? Else do, for example, if for example, this if that you write, it was not work. Maybe, for example, if the data was not Taha, come and write else. You write else with this mark, and come to another line, and here anything that you write is gonna run when a time that the if it was not correct. For example, I write else print no. Let me do another thing. If data was this, okay, I run this, okay. Data or data. So yeah. Job. Okay. Let's check output. Wait. Python code.py. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Data is input. I'll write enter your name. You know, when you enter the input in any thing, and for example data, put it in the data, the output of this question that you write here gonna be in data. And okay, Python, CLS. Okay, right, enter your name. My name, for example, is Taha. It's okay. And my name is now top small letter is okay again. But now I enter my name Ali. It's right now. Okay, did you see when the comment comes and saying that okay, my data is not Taha. Okay, let's go to see do we have any else and see yes we have else. And what is the else? The else in the print no, and it prints no for us. And let me check my list to see that. Do I show you the I forgot it. the platform library. Did I teach you that? Let me check my list. No, I didn't teach you. Okay, it's okay. And okay, let's go here. And another thing. Okay, it's recording. Yes, it's recording. And we can use it. Just for example, hey, how can you use this? For example, let's check it. Oh, I want to show you that. Do I show you while? No, I think I didn't show you while. Okay, let's show you while in the Python now. No, it's not time now. Okay, in the next video is how to clear the console with Python, and another one gonna be how to make a while in the Python, make a loop in the Python, how we can use it when you have to use it. And okay, now let's work with this. You write, for example, else. Let's make a system that get password of us. Okay, I change it to password. The name is a different. What is it? Okay, my password is input. Or enter your password. Okay. Wait. Enter your password. Okay, let's write the system. We can use from if in because there is a password and it's important, and there should be same. Our password, for example, is my password. No, for example, Taha password is admin and Ali password is 1234. Okay, and come here and write if password it was same with another thing I am gonna teach you is elif. I'm gonna teach you now. Write if password it was Taha. No, I'm sorry. If password it was same with Taha password. Come to print Taha. No, come to print welcome Taha. Okay. Else. Yes. Else print okay. Your type your password is not correct or incorrect. It's not important. Let's check the output. Enter your password. Okay, do you remember my password? It was admin. You write welcome Taha. But if you type enter your password, I type, for example, Taha. No, anything else. For example, another thing. Okay. If you type this, right, your password is not correct. Okay, did you see? But we have another thing. We have elif in the Python. How we can use it? Let me. Okay. If you maybe in one place you wanna use too much if in your project, how we can use it? You have to come here and write elif. Every time you have to start your if with if. Start your if with if. But after that, if you have another if again, you have to type elif. If you type if again, it's not correct. You have to type elif. And come here. What do you do? Okay, it's same with this. It's not. They are not different. Only names are different. And when you use elif, it should be under if. Okay. And what you do? You say that okay. If this if, I'm sorry. Why should I? Do I use if in my sentences? Okay. If this if it was okay, and it means if password it was same with Taha password, come here, but it was not same, come to another if. This if say if password it was same with double this mark, I forgot the name. If this password it was same with any password, come here and print hello Ali. Okay. And even again we can enter our else here. Okay. Let's check the output. For example, now I wanna go in my account. My account is Taha and my password is admin. And okay, right, welcome Taha. And let's do another thing. If I enter with a capital letter, your password is incorrect. Okay. Wait. But now I'm going to the Ali's account. How I can go? His password was 1234. 1234. Write 1234 and write hello Ali. And but if I type another thing that doesn't have any meaning, then write your password is not correct. And that was the output of our code. With this you can write an example get password system, and you can encode them as easy as cool. And the encode, I think I show you how you can encode any file. Did I show you? Let me check my list. Oh, I think we don't have. I think I didn't show you. Yes. And the encode. If you decrypt and encrypt the file, is on our list that I'm gonna upload in my channel. Okay, and even you can add with yourself the usernames. For example, take username again. Do you want to show you now? Okay, let's check it. Let's write now at first. Let's work with list 2. Okay, it's good. Let's work with it. Do you have char? Yes, I have. Okay, what we can do? We have one user names. What is our usernames? Our username is one of them is taha.admin, and one of the username that we have is ali.user. Okay, and here we can see I get this information to Python, but before them, let me. Okay, I come here and write one username. I get the username from them that say if the username okay, we can do another thing. Example, it's gonna be difficult, but I hope that you understand. If you watch a video for too much time, you're gonna understand. Okay, the username is input enter your username. Okay, let's come here. If the username, here again you can use in. If the username it was in usernames, come to say okay, what was our username? If the username it was in usernames, of course it should be correct, and of course that he choose the correct username. Okay, let's get password name. And let's create our password. Is input to enter your password. And write another thing. Let's come here before that. Here, let's write else for it. Else the username, when this code here gonna be run, when that the username it was not in our list, it was not in the usernames, and if it was not, come here and write print user name not found. But if it was found, of course you have an account. Okay, if you give the password. If in this if we're gonna write another if. How? It's easy. It doesn't have any problem. Write if we want and write. Write if for example password was same. Wait. The password. It was same with let's go Taha password come to print hello Taha. No, oh no, welcome Taha. But again, because I want to write another if, I write elif, and that's password the same with Ali password. Okay. Do I record it? Yes. Yes, okay. If the password is the same with Ali password, come to print welcome Ali. But I am gonna write an else frame. Maybe their password is not correct. What is the username? I'm sorry, what else is that? Print password is incorrect. Okay, let's check as the result of this code. Alright, enter your username. Let's at first enter a fake username to test the program. We have the username taha.admin. I'm sorry, ali.user. Okay. For example, let's write Taha only. You write username not found, or write Ali is not username not found. But if type a username that has meaning, for example, taha.admin. Okay, write username found that you write enter your password. If a username not found, it's not gonna show enter your password. Now let's enter a fake and incorrect password. For example, 1234 is an Ali account password. When I enter it, write welcome Ali. Oh, we have one problem here. That I write it with a problem because, for example, if I type here, look, even again I write Ali that's user, and I type admin, write welcome Taha. I can do it with myself. I can get okay, but the video is gonna be long. But because of that, let me kite it. I'm not gonna get the source that have a bug. If you learn everything that I tell you now, you can do it with yourself. But let's get code together. What do we do here? Right. Okay. If username it was any usernames, come to right. If username was same with taha.admin, come to get a password. And here I right here print username found. Okay, and right if username it was taha.admin, input enter your password, and if the password it was same with Taha password, come to print welcome Taha. It's important. Okay. Else print the password is not correct. Guys, if you see this and you like to have, if you like to be admin of something and every time do anything with anybody that they're in your network, we have this video that in the future I'm gonna make network, even an app with a Python that you can be admin of that. Okay, now let's learn this. As of if you want to dance, because if you want to have this thing that I told you, you have to learn this. Okay, print password is not correct. Do another thing. Olive. Surname. It was same with id.user. .user. Right. Look like this exactly. Come here, copy this. Oh, we missed this. Wait. Copy this and right here. Again, get another password. And the password was the same with Ali. Yes, we have Ali. Yes, find the password. Welcome, Ali. Else isn't incorrect. Okay, let's get the output of this code. Alright, enter your username. If I enter a fake one, username not found. Let's enter my account. Admin. Wait, I'm so sorry. Let me do one thing. My eyes. Okay. If I enter this, right username found, and say enter your password. If I enter my password on 1, 2, 3, 4, look like the alley. Right, but here right the password is not correct. You see, but if I type my username is Taha.admin, type admin, right, welcome Taha. But we can't go, for example, in a id.user. We can go to id.user account with our password. Okay, do you see? id.admin. User level. id.admin. Oh, I'm sorry. id.user. If we type 1, 2, 3, 4. It means welcome Ali. Okay, I told you that in another video. My next video is after colored console, and another one is how to work with whiles and a loop. I'm gonna show you then how we can get the system that maybe sometimes that the password is incorrect and the user not found. Not finish project. Do another thing. And for more details, wait for another videos. Thanks for watching and please subscribe me.